Hey everybody, it's Angie from Trips with Angie, and here I am in a Neptune suite aboard the Holland America Oosterdam. In this video, I'm going to talk about the suite experience, give you a cabin tour, a tour of the lounge, as well as talk about some of the extra perks you get for booking a suite on Holland America. This is Neptune Suite 7073. When you first walk in, you'll find two closets with your life jackets available on the top shelf. These are both adequate for long dress storage as well as shorter pants, t-shirts, shirts, and it's great because you don't have to share. You can each get your own closet. You'll notice there's also a curtain. So basically the function of this curtain is to create a dressing room. So you can close off the rest of the cabin from this area right next to the vanity and the bathroom. You'll find another third closet here. So as you can see, this was empty. We had plenty of hanging storage in the cabin. And then this is another shelf option. So if you wanted to bring packing cubes, that would be great. And then another long closet. Again, we did not need the two extra closets. We had plenty of room. Then this is the vanity. You have two different plugs. You can find your hair dryer in the top drawer, and there's also a makeup mirror available there too. And this is a really nice vanity. It was nice to have a place to sit. I think it's a slight improvement over the Koningsdam. Inside the bathroom, you have two sinks, the toilet, a shower and bathtub combo, as well as a stand-up shower. Now, I really like the Elemis product, so I was excited to see the shampoo and conditioner and shower gel. The shower was a decent size. I do like that they have the handheld in the bathtub though, because then there's like two different shower options. And then here's another curtain if you want to close off the vanity area. So lots of curtains to create different tiny rooms. Part of being in a Neptune suite is you have the Nespresso machine, then you have a couple more shelves. The hooks we brought ourselves. We like a good magnetic hook and a great sofa. We found the sofa to be very comfortable, an improvement over what's in the Neptune suite on the Koningsdam. You have your glassware cabinets. This is where they would keep your extra ice bucket. Any of the glassware you might need. A bottle of sparkling wine is included on embarkation day as kind of a gift, a welcome to the Neptune suite. And you can see there's a couple extra champagne buckets waiting there as well. This is a king size bed, and then you do have the two hooks. So those came with the room, and they give you a bag that you can use. You can take it home if you wanted. The temperature control is a bit rudimentary. You can't get a lot of changes there. There are plugs next to the bed, which is great. So you can see a European, a North American, and a USB. A very nice nightstand. On the other side, we have the phone and then additional plugs. So we didn't need to run an extension cord. We had no problem plugging in a CPAP, plenty of outlets to charge all of the different devices. This is the desk area. I loved it. I loved the view out the window. I thought it was great. I thought it was really comfortable. I like that there is a separate vanity from the desk, unlike on the Koningsdam. Hopefully you're a subscriber and you saw those videos. If not, I hope you do subscribe. I post all kinds of fun content. A pair of binoculars was included in the cabin. We always bring a second set so we both can have them. There's a mini fridge you can fill up with, things you get throughout the ship, or you can request them from the concierge team. Right under the cabinet next to the sofa, there is towels as well as blankets. Definitely double check your blanket. Ours had not been cleaned in between the guests. So just a good standard practice when you get there, shake it out, make sure it's clean. And then you have this incredible balcony. Now, one thing to note, these are the elevators. So the elevators can see onto your balcony. So you don't have a ton of privacy, but you still have, the four chairs and the table and the great other chairs. The Neptune Lounge is exclusive to suite guests, and you need your card to get in. Now, this is a great place to relax, have a cocktail. There's a self-serve bar. You basically just write down what you've had to drink and they keep track of it. Throughout the day, they have different snacks available. So this is the afternoon snack setup. The coffee espresso machine is always available. You can see they had charcuterie, roasted vegetables, shrimp, potato chips, nuts. Some days they had candy, iced tea and water, and desserts are also available. The concierge's desk is in this lounge, so if you have any questions or need help with anything, they are there to assist you, and they were terrific. They did a great job during our cruise. You can see there's plenty of comfortable places to sit and even a large table if you, as a group, wanted to play a game. The news is usually on, so you can grab a cup of coffee and just relax. Another perk of staying in a Neptune suite is you have breakfast in the specialty Pinnacle Grill. So at night, this is a specialty restaurant for dinner. Hopefully you saw my full ship tour of the Oosterdam that I posted just before this. But in the morning, Neptune Suite guests can come and have a special breakfast here. And it's a lovely experience. The crew is phenomenal, and they have a special menu just for Neptune Suite guests. This is the Japanese breakfast. It was delicious. The salmon was perfectly cooked. I also had one of the scrambles that had a poached egg on top. For dinner, suite guests do not have an exclusive dining area. You'll go to the Vista dining room, just like the rest of the guests. There's a podium on the right that you can go to check in, as you do have priority seating. The menu is a little bit different. There are special additions that are just exclusive for Club Orange guests, especially an entree that is exclusive to Club Orange. And it comes out on a blue plate. This is the Peruvian chicken we had the first night. It was phenomenal, but I think it's funny it's on blue. But heading back to the cabin, there's a couple extra perks I want to cover. One is unlimited laundry, and the laundry team does a phenomenal job. They hang up all your hang-up clothes, and then the things that can't be hung up come back in this cute little basket all wrapped up. Unlimited room service is included, and the concierge set us up a tea for the one day that we were doing some scenic sailing. We got cooked shrimp and egg rolls, plus different types of appetizers like more shrimp, prosciutto wrapped melon, tiny tea sandwiches, and of course a little desserts platter. So that's something you can set up with your concierge. We had a wonderful experience. So that is the suite experience. What did you think? Have you booked suites on Holland America before? Let me know in the comments. As always, I'd love to book your next suite experience on Holland America. Email Angie at tripswithangie.com. And here's another video YouTube and I thought you might enjoy.